President Trump is putting more U.S. trading partners on notice. Well, this morning he posted on social media letters to 6 more countries warning them of tariff increases. Well, the warnings came shortly before a meeting with several leaders from several African countries at the White House. And that's where we find Erica Brown getting us up to speed on that story.
President Trump hosted a lunch with the leaders of West African nations at the White House Wednesday, where he discussed new potential trade opportunities with their countries, following steep cuts in U.S. aid to the region.
There's great economic potential in Africa, like few other places in many ways. In the long run, this will be far more effective and sustainable and beneficial than anything else that we can be doing together.
Shortly before the meeting, Trump posted on social media letters to 6 additional countries, informing them of new tariffs ranging from 20 to 30% beginning August 1st.
We really haven't had too many complaints because I'm keeping them at a very low number, very conservative, as you would say, number. And we haven't had, I'm sure they will be complaining at certain points, but we haven't had complaints. We've been treated very unfairly by both friend and foe.
President Trump also said he is considering sending Patriot missiles to Ukraine for its fight against Russia. And he expressed optimism that a ceasefire deal between Israel and Hamas will be reached soon.
There's a very good chance that we'll have a settlement, an agreement of some kind this week and maybe next week if not.
Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met with Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth at the Pentagon Wednesday, where they discussed the U.S. strikes on Iran's nuclear sites.
It was an honor to be a part of it. Appreciate your partnership.
I think everybody in the Middle East took note of American resolve and of the strength of our alliance.
Later, Netanyahu met with a bipartisan group of lawmakers on Capitol Hill. Erica Brown, CBS News, the White House.